we'll go ahead and start to work with him on these little canyon steps. We'll start with this little tiny one right here. Ask him to go down it. There we go. Good job. Hindquarters away. And then go the other way. He's really crowding me, but this is very normal. Whenever a little horse or foal is scared, they crowd you quite a lot. So just back them up. Remind them they're not supposed to do that. That was great. Good boy. Okay, we'll continue to this next little section here. Really crowding on top of me. So I just want to make sure that he doesn't feel okay with that. There we go. Good boy. Now, when he's up here, you can just desensitize him to the whip a little bit. He has much longer legs than the other little guy, so this is a bit easier for him. Good job. Now I'll send him this way. See how he wanted to kind of jump on top of me a little bit? So just watch with them when you're working on obstacles like this, that they respect your space a bit. There we go. That's amazing. Good job. So I want him to stop on this end as well. Okay. I want him just to stop here and relax and just rest on this side of it and rest on that side of it, so that he can kind of just have a starting and stopping point on both ends. Otherwise they'll run in circles and go crazy and everything like that. So send him up here. Make sure to give him plenty of slack in the lead rope when you're sending them like this. Good job. Now stop right there and desensitize him right there, just so that he has a great starting and ending point, and he can relax down there. He can also relax up here. So this is the idea, that he just takes a minute to chill down there. I don't want him to be in a rush to get back up here. That's what happens a lot of times. They get in a rush to get back up here. Just let him relax down there. Let him realize that that's a great place to just relax. Good job. Now I can send him and ask him to come up. Wow, good job. That was a big one. That was a big one. Great job. So right here, I'll ask him to back up a little bit. Just remind him I can still control him even though he's higher than me. This is really great practice of groundwork, because you can't really get any better than this. I don't want him to come down here. It's a bit too steep for him, so I'll move his front end over and ask him to go this way. A little bit more, bud. Move the front end, move the front end. Okay, and let's move the front end again, please. And this is a better spot for him to come down. There we go. There we go. There's several little steps there he has to think about. Good job. Now down here, I want him to relax and stand still for a bit. I can desensitize this side of his body. So this kind of control, to be able to send your horse wherever you ask him to go, is a very cool thing to be able to do with them, and it's incredibly handy if you're on the trail with this little foal later in his life and he comes across an obstacle that is scary for him. Now don't jump on top of my head, that wouldn't be comfy. These exercises will help you so much gain control and get across the obstacle without riding through it. Just things like this are really fun to do with foals because you get to just mess with them and you get to just build a better foundation of groundwork on them. Always being aware that they want to crowd you. Don't let them crowd you. Let's go. There we go. That's good. That's good. Now we'll change directions a little bit. Send them up this one. There we go. Double jump. Good boy. So I don't want to overwhelm him physically or mentally. Back up a little bit, bud. So we're just seeing how he's doing. Is he breathing heavy? Is he tired? Is he shaking? Is his muscles getting tired? Because I don't want to overwhelm him. I kind of want him to move his little front end over here. Let's see. Move the front end. There we go. That was nice. There we go. All right, now I can ask him to come down over here. Front end over, please. There we go. Front end over, please. There we go. Okay, now I'll send him this way. There we go. Let him think about where he can get down easier. He's coming towards me. That's not the right answer. I'm using my palm on his little nose to tell him, hey, don't come towards me. Let's go down over here. Okay? Tell him, hey, there's the right spot. That's good. That's very good. Just letting him find his little way around there. Seeing wherever he wants to come back up. Let's see. Maybe right about there. It's a bit steep there for him. There we go. Good. Good job. So just letting him play with it. And he's kind of doing it by himself now, which is totally fine. We're just messing with him and letting him get a better idea of what we are asking him to do. So like right here, I'll go ahead and send him up all the way. And he's just jumping a little everywhere. But that's okay. It's all part of the process. Stop him. Back him up a little bit. There we go. Let him relax here for a little second. I'll desensitize him. What you don't want them to do is to think that they have to run the whole time or think they have to go crazy. So just keep reminding them that they'll be okay if they just stand still and relax. Good boy. Okay, now I'll go ahead and send him down this way. Great. Now I want him to stop there. So I'll just back him up. Let him stay there. Let him relax there. See how he wants to run? He wants to get back up next to me. That's okay, but I want him just to relax there for a little second. Okay, he's getting nervous. He's thinking, why am I down here by myself? This is scary. Now I'll go ahead and send him. Okay, I'll go ahead and send him up this way. Oopsie. There we go. There we go. Good boy. So that's actually a very good introduction for him. And I'm noticing he's getting a little bit mentally tired. So we'll go ahead and just stop. But he's doing very well so far. Good job. It's a lot of fun just to mess with him in new environments. This is one environment that's really, really good. When you can have little jumps or find a little gully or find a little dry creek and work with them, it's going to be super good for their groundwork. It's going to build their confidence in you as a leader. So I'm so glad we were able to work with him today on this, and I think he did very, very well.